Presenting the adventures of Aethelflaed, with Jessica as Dibberin Pilk, the garden gnome cleric, and Danielle as our hero, Aethelflaed the halfling. Tonight's adventure, The Terror of the Trolls, Part 2.
And that is the end of that troll. So that means you are now back in this hallway. Where do you want to go? You can smell burning flesh off to your right, and you can see there's a windy passage up ahead of you.
I think we're kind of assuming there is going to be something to the right.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd like to go ahead and stealth to the north or in front of us, just to make sure there's nothing there.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Okay. 15.
15. So you sneak ahead, and you find a room at the end of this passage. This is a hallway with 3 exits. One at either end, and to the left and right, that is, and then the one you came through to the south. There's also a small alcove that could serve as a guard station, but it is unmanned, and you can see that on the map there. A variety of trash is piled up in the room as well. There are 3 broken gnome-sized chairs, 2 footstools, a large wooden box, the lid to the large wooden box, which is now shattered and useless, 2 bent longswords, 3 rusty daggers, and a pile of broken glass.
All right, so I guess I'll do perception to see if I hear anything.
Okay. Go ahead.
5.
No, the worst you can do is your
Passive
perception.
Oh, so 12.
So 12. So you're listening, trying to see what you can hear. To the east, you don't hear anything. To the west, you hear the sound of, it sounds like coins clinking.
Okay. Let me go up and continue stealth to the left to see if I can see anything.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll your stealth again.
Okay. 22.
Wow. All right. So you sneak to the left.
Yep.
You enter a large room. 2 large stalagmites flank the entrance to this room like columns of stone. The room is about 30 feet long and 25 feet wide.
Mm-hmm.
The only light... Well, do you have a light source with you? It's super dark back here.
I thought I got one from the last adventure that was a globe. The eternal globe that Tara gave me.
Okay.
I don't see it on here, though.
Was it a globe or was it a torch? I can't remember.
I vaguely recall hearing that she had a torch of some sort.
Mm-hmm. It was like an
but
eternal
I could be
torch.
wrong.
Yeah, I think that's right. So you've got your little magic torch with you, and it's getting pretty dark outside at this point. So we're going to say it's roughly nighttime now. So the only light is coming from your torch. There's an enormous wooden chair at the back of this room, though it's in such rough shape that it has been shored up with long bones tied together with strips of hide.
Wow.
Okay. A small troll is sitting in this enormous chair, sitting on a little bag of gold, snoring noisily.
Oh, okay. Is there anything or anyone else in that room?
No, it looks well. They don't. You could search the room, but for the moment, that's the only thing you see is this troll sleeping on this chair. It doesn't look like it's his chair. He's tiny compared to this big chair.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and move back towards the entrance to that hallway.
Okay.
And I didn't hear anything going to the other side, right? To the right?
You didn't hear anything, at least not with your passive perception check, no.
Okay. Let me go back down and inform the party.
Okay. Yeah, Epilema is looking kind of worried.
Nancy?
You've been gone a while. What's going on up there?
Well, you go up a little bit, and I didn't really notice anything to the right, but to the left, there's a small troll in what looks like some sort of bone throne.
A bone throne?
That sounds kind of clever.
Ah, I like that.
Yeah, it would be a good name for a band.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he's counting gold coin, or he was counting gold coins because I heard the clinking, but maybe I also heard snoring. So maybe it's just sitting on him and kind of moving around. I don't know, but seems like he's the only one in there from what I saw.
Okay, we could go take care of him, or we could go somewhere else. What do you want to do?
Well, we know what's over there.
Yeah. The little ones don't seem so scary to me.
No. What about, do you want to see what's going where that old blood trail is?
Sure.
All right, I can go ahead and stealth if you want.
All right, make a stealth check.
All right. 25.
Wow. Okay.
Or
Jeez.
roll them when you need
I
them.
know. Not really good with a bow, but you know.
All right. So you sneak over to the right now, to the passage that you had left before. You can smell the remains of cooked flesh as you get closer to this 25-foot by 35-foot cavern with a 25-foot ceiling. A large stalagmite in the tunnel partially screens the entrance to this room, but looking around it, you can see a fire pit that is barely smoldering and a hole in the floor in the back of the cavern. The remains of 2 caribou are scattered about the cave. You don't see anything else in here.
Let me see if I can use my perception. to
Sure,
kinda
roll a perception check. Search the room.
investigate. 19.
All right, so looking around the room, you don't see anything immediately visible, but when you look down in that hole with your torch, you think that there's a possibility something might be hidden down there. You can see there's, it looks like it's a garbage pit for non-meat related garbage. So there's cloth, bits of wood, metal, etc. You think maybe if you were to search around in there might be something in there, but you don't see anything sitting around in the cave.
Okay, nothing in terms of a creature, right?
No, there's nothing
Okay.
alive in here.
All right. So I go back and I let the party know. So guys, I didn't really see anything there, and it's a fire that's about smoldered out and some rotten or bits of caribou, but there's a hole, and I think there are things in there if you want to investigate.
You want us to search the hole?
I don't know. I mean, it may not be worth anything, but I wanted to let you guys know before I did it.
So, we could at least go take a look.
Okay.
Sure. You guys could climb down the hole. It's like 10 feet deep. You climb down the hole and do a perception check to see if you can find anything.
Okay.
22.
22. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So Epilema doesn't find anything. Aethelflaed, what did you get?
Oh, I got just the passive 12.
12. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. But Dibber and Pilk, she's poking around and she finds buried in a rotten backpack, she finds a potion.
Ooh.
It's pretty easy. Make an Arcana check. You should be able to identify it pretty easily.
17.
Yeah,
Nice.
This is a potion of healing.
Nice.
Trolls don't need potions of healing. They can regenerate.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What do you want to do next?
I already let them know what was going on to the path to the north. Past the troll that we just killed in the middle.
Uh-huh.
There wasn't anything there past that though, right? That's just a wall
You
to
mean
the
right
left.
here?
To the left of the big
to the wall.
pillar.
Yeah.
There's just
Okay.
a dead end, yes.
So, guys, do you want to go see what's going on with the Bone Throne room?
So, totally. We can just take him out.
All right. That sounds good.
So you sneak up on the sleeping troll on the
Mhm.
bone throne.
Yep. And
I saw Bone Throne back in 93. They were great.
I
You sneak up on the sleeping troll. It's just completely out. It does not hear anything. It squirms around a little bit, and you can hear the coins jingling under it. You want to sneak attack it?
Yeah.
All right, let's roll initiative.
9.
All right, Aethelflaed got a 9. What did Dibber and Pilk get?
15.
15. All right, Dibberan's going to go first.
Let's wake him up with the sacred flame.
All right. That means he automatically fails.
Uh-huh. That's 14 damage.
14 damage. Oh my gosh.
That's a lot.
This little troll just bursts into flames. This flames wash over its body, and it jumps up, crying in pain. Epilema is going to swing down with her axe as a hit, and that is also a hit. Wow, that was a good one. Aethelflaed.
All right. I'm going to do sneak attack again.
Right.
All right. Here we go. 12.
You get advantage on your
Oh.
attack because it was unconscious. This is a surprise round.
12.
Oh.
Oh
Even
my
adding
goodness.
all your bonuses?
Yes.
Oh, Aethelflaed, you're afraid to reach out into those flames,
I
and you just
know.
can't make the attack.
What is wrong with this thing?
It was a melee attack, right? Or was it
No, it was crossbow.
Crossbow. Okay, well, in that case, I can't think of a good excuse. It just missed. So the troll can't do anything on this round, right? It just sits there and burns and hops up and down. So that means that it is Dibber and Pilk's turn again.
Let's do. Yeah, I'm just gonna do sacred flame again. It works so well.
It does. It failed its save.
Oh, only 5 damage that time.
That was enough. For the small trolls, that's enough. It just goes up in flames and falls on top of the pile of the bag of gold. That troll is gone.
Ah, the smell.
Yeah, it stinks. But now you're in this room.
Yeah, and there's gold.
Yep, there's a sack of gold here. You want to search the area? You want to look at the bag of gold? What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm okay with searching the area if you are.
Yeah.
All right.
Make a perception check.
That's a natural 20.
Oh, my
Ooh,
goodness.
I got a 1. Come on.
All right. Well, Epolima also rolled really well, but
Yeah.
let's go with what's the total with the 20 in it? With the 20 in your bonus?
24.
Wow. All right. So here are some things you find. In addition to the bag of gold, which has 30 gold pieces in it, there's also a wooden chest behind the chair. You also see that to the left of the throne, the cave wall twists around to the left and then back to the right. At first, you think it's just a small notch in the wall, but upon closer inspection, you realize there is a narrow passage that you can slide through to reach a hidden chamber. And inside this hidden chamber, you find nothing but a mound of dirt and pebbles in the middle of the floor. That's what Diberin finds, anyway, is this mound of dirt and pebbles.
I'm going to go back to the group.
Mm-hmm.
So, Aethelflaed, I found this wooden chest back here, and there's this weird pile of, rocks and dirt and stuff.
Are they trying to dig their way out or make a new chamber? Or?
It doesn't look like there's a hole to go along with it. It's just a pile of dirt.
That's really weird. Well, is the chest locked? Do you need me to open it?
So, I didn't check. I thought you could do that because, it's something you do. It's
All right.
It's not something I do.
All right.
So, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Check it out, Aethelflaed.
Okay.
All right, you're going to check out the chest?
Mm-hmm.
Roll a perception check. See if there are any traps or anything like that.
Oh, yeah. Natural 1.
Oh.
Aethelflaed, you're convinced this chest is trapped.
Oh,
Aethelflaed,
okay.
you are convinced, after rolling your 1, you think, man, this chest is extremely dangerous. There must be some incredible trap on this thing.
What is going on here?
Yeah.
I don't know. Aethelflaed, do you want to take a look?
You think this chest is trapped?
I don't have a good feeling about it.
I'll tell you what, stand back and I'll open it.
I walk back
All right.
far away.
All right. She opens it. It is not trapped.
Huh?
Aethelflaed, why did you think this was trapped?
I don't know. It's been a long day. The smell. Oh,
I mean, they're just dumb trolls. They're not smart enough to make traps.
stinky
and
dumb
things.
trolls.
Yeah, stinky trolls, that's true. They're fun to stab, though.
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inside this chest, you find 179 gold coins,
Wow.
230 silver coins, 2 emeralds, and a large ruby. There's a scroll tube with a magical scroll in it, and a spell on the scroll.
Oh, wow.
And there's another scroll tube with a different spell.
Do I recognize either of the spells?
Let's just do a roll an Arcana check and see if you recognize them.
That's a natural 1. I'm going to say not so much.
Nope. Yeah, it looks like Greek to you. You don't know. I have no idea what these scrolls are saying here. You can't read these.
So, I have no idea what these are talking about. This is just
I
gibberish.
can't read, so, I'm not even going to try.
So, you should learn. There's some, excellent books out there.
Readings for wimps, right?
I don't know. I wish I could read.
No, it's not cool. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
Okay. I'm succumbing to
totally
peer
am not.
pressure.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right. Aethelflaed's
Yeah.
with me.
Yeah.
Reading is not cool. What else do you want to do in here? Anything else?
I want to go back and check that weird
dirt?
pile of dirt.
Okay. There's a pile of dirt and rocks.
Can I investigate it or something?
Sure. Roll an investigation check. It's a great idea.
It's a 12.
12. You can tell that this is not some naturally occurring phenomenon. Someone has piled up a bunch of dirt and rocks, but you can't tell any more than that.
It's I have no idea why this is here. It's totally weird. These trolls are just totally weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe they were digging a hole somewhere and left the dirt here, or maybe they covered something up here. I don't know.
Can
So
I?
go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, can I kind of investigate around and
Yeah, I mean,
See
you
if-
can. I mean, you're
look up and?
Okay, yeah, look
Yeah.
around there. Roll an investigation check.
Okay. 7.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to tell. They've got this dirt piled up here. You can't tell why. It doesn't look like they've dug it out of this room. It looks like maybe the two of you looking at it together think maybe it's just dirt that from around the floor in general that's been just sort of scraped into a pile, but you're not sure why.
Huh. It's very strange.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's whatever. We'll just they're dumb. Let's just go.
Okay, that sounds really cool. Yeah, let's just leave it alone.
All right. Well, let's. You want to go see what's going on the other side of the hallway?
Let's do that.
All right.
All right, so you walk down the hallway, and as you're walking down the hallway, you see something coming down the hallway toward you.
Do I see it first?
Let's roll a perception check and see
Okay.
who sees who first.
Perception off.
Yeah, perception off.
Actually, it's just going to be a 12.
Well, you beat them.
Oh, okay. I motion to the group to, I tell them that, or kind of motion to them that someone's coming.
All right. What are you doing with your torch?
Hiding it.
Okay.
No light. So
yeah, it doesn't burn things. So you
Yeah.
can just stick it in your bag or something if you wanted to. All right.
I guess go stealth.
Okay.
Are we close to that? I assume we're all together. Are we close to that alcove?
So you could be. You're in the throne room area. If you want to, you can go hide in that alcove.
Yeah.
Okay.
You wanna do that?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can hear some voices coming toward you, and this deep voice says,
Why you wake Dom Troll up? Dom Troll sleepy.
and you hear these other voices say, yeah, but like, we thought we heard something. Pretty sure we heard something. There's like something going on over here. And you hear the sounds of 3 creatures walking into the room.
Are those voices familiar to me?
No, they don't sound
Okay.
familiar to you. You don't think that they're gnomes either, but they don't sound like the other trolls.
Mm-mm.
Also, as you're hiding out in this corner, you notice that some torchlight comes into the room, the larger room, right? So someone's carrying a torch.
Other than the fire that we saw that was burning down, that's the only light
That's right.
we've seen in here.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Something big walks into the room, and there's something else with it. It doesn't sound like it's as big as this large thing that walks into the room. And this deep voice says,
What happened to Little Troll? Little Troll, wake up. Little Troll. Little Troll, wake up. Hey, Little Troll.
and you hear the other voices say, like, that little troll was so stupid. And another voice says, yeah, that was a stupid troll. That was a stupid troll. Yeah, I didn't like that one. It was stupid. Ugly, too. He's ugly. Yeah, he's ugly. What do you want to do?
I was kind of waiting to see if they're going to do anything. Are they just standing in the room?
Yeah, they're just looking around.
I continue stealth and go past them to see if there's anyone coming up behind them.
Okay. So you sneak around the side of the wall. They don't seem to notice you. Here's what you see, though, when you step into the room. As you step out from this hidden corner, you can see there's this enormous creature standing in the middle of the room by this bone throne. It has tan skin from head to toe, with a wide face, a large, round, bulbous nose, 2 beady, pitch-black eyes, and a rotund belly, and an enormous shock of bright red hair sprouting straight up from the top of its head.
Okay.
It's a troll.
And it says,
Dom Troll, not happy. You, Little Trolls, Web Trolls, you go look, find out what's going on.
and the other 2 creatures who are in here, they look kind of like humans, except they're wearing like troll masks on their faces, and they've painted their skin green. But there's something strange about them. Their heads look kind of weird. Something strange about their masks. It looks like they've got, on their troll mask, it looks like they've got too many eyes, like little holes for eyes. Something strange about them.
All right.
So these 2 smaller things, these human-sized things, they walk out of the room, and they're both just basically insulting each other the whole way out. You're so stupid. No, you're stupid. You're ugly and stupid. Well, you're uglier and stupider. Nobody likes you. Everybody hates you. Yeah, well, everybody hates you too. And they just walk out of the room. And the big troll is staying in there looking around.
I'm far away from the others.
Yeah.
They're on the other side of the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now the room is dark again because the
Okay.
2 smaller creatures walk out with a torch.
Okay. I kind of want to go follow them to
Okay.
see if they're going to more trolls. They're actual like trolls. If there's like an army or something.
Okay.
So I stealth and I follow them.
All right. Let's roll another stealth check.
Okay. Ugh, a 1. But it'll be a 10.
You get to re-roll your ones.
Oh, yeah. 20.
20.
Woohoo!
So 29. What in the
Wow.
world?
Okay. So you are basically invisible.
Okay.
And you follow these 2 weird creatures as they walk. First, they walk to this room that you haven't explored yet, the one to the northeast corner. That room has piles of animal skins all around the floor that make sort of makeshift bedrolls. It's a 25-foot by 20-foot room. nobody else is in here, but it looks like there are bedrolls for other creatures aside from these two. They look around the room, and then they head around to the south to the room where you found the cooked carcass and the potion of healing, and they don't see anything in there, and they're just insulting each other the whole way around the passage. And then they walk over to this room, and they find the dead troll there. And they both look at each other and say, "This is your stupid fault. You're stupid." And everyone says, "No, you're stupider. It's probably your fault. It's all you did this somehow. You're gonna get in trouble for being stupid." And so they quickly go back up the passageway
To go report back.
report back.
Okay, so I'm still behind them.
Okay, you follow them up the passageway.
Yeah.
They head back into the big room. The big, weird creature with the shock of red hair on top of its head is visible again now that these two come into the room with their one torch. They report back. There's like a stupid dead troll. One of the little ones back there is another one that's dead. It's dumb. This whole place is stupid. We shouldn't have done this. We shouldn't have even moved here. This place is stupid. You're stupid. And the big troll says,
No, talk to dumb troll that way. Dumb troll, not stupid. You stupid little things. You're not even really trolls, are you? Not trolls. Weird things.
and they say, "Yeah, we're trolls. We're more trolls than you are. We're real trolls. We're cool trolls. Yeah, we're cool trolls. You're a weird troll. You're a big stupid troll with your big stupid hair."
I'm gonna whisper to Epilema. So, like, we should attack them.
"Oh, I'm always up for attacking stuff. That sounds really awesome. Let's do that."
I move around back to the party
Okay.
and
Hey, snuck up on me.
Now, well, let me tell you, the whole thing, it just kind of goes around in a circle. So I think we're good. I think this is what we'll be looking at if we want to fight.
Okay.
So, like, let's fight. Let's just take care of them.
Yeah,
They're
but like, what's the plan? Do we need a plan?
to kill them.
Yeah, because I don't think the other two are really trolls. So I don't think they can regenerate. I think they're in disguise. Let's go after the big one first.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I like that idea. All right, take down the big one.
All right.
Awesome. All right, so you want to just charge in and attack?
I mean, can we do it somewhat stealthily?
Sure, you can try to make a stealth check and sneak in there and see if you can get a surprise round on them.
I feel like it's not going to work well, but yeah, let's give it a go.
All right.
23.
23 stealth check from Aethelflaed. What did Dipper and Pilk get?
That would be an 8.
And Epilema got an 11, but they rolled a 7 for their perception check, although their passive perception is higher than that. What's
Yeah.
their passive perception? Passive perception is 11 for the two little people, the two human-sized people, and it's 9 for the so.
Oh, they all see me.
So basically, they all see you and they all see Epilema, but they don't see Aethelflaed. All right, so we're gonna roll initiative.
6.
Aethelflaed got a 6. Dipper and Pilk, what'd you get?
12.
Epilema got a 3. Oh, Big Troll got a 22.
Oh,
I'm sorry, a 21.
that's much better.
Yes. But it doesn't really matter for this first round because Aethelflaed, you have a round of surprise if you want to reveal yourself. So
Okay.
So do you want to go ahead and attack?
Yeah.
All right. So this first round, Aethelflaed, you have surprised them. So I will let you go ahead and go this first round.
All right. I'll go ahead and try to hit it with a crossbow, and I get sneak attack.
On the big troll.
12.
I'm afraid you missed.
Bad die.
All right. So the crossbow bolt goes sailing past, and now we're in regular initiative. Do you want to do anything else on your turn?
Would she have advantage because she's hidden?
Do you? I can't remember. Do rogues on a sneak attack? Do they get advantage if they're concealed?
They said you don't need advantage on the attack roll of another
to use
enemy.
Your sneak attack,
yeah,
right?
but it doesn't say anything about
Hold on.
you don't have disadvantage on the attack. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't say anything about having.
Hold on. Let me
Advantage.
see if attacks from stealth. If you're attacking from hiding and you're unseen, you gain advantage. Yes, you have
You do?
advantage.
Okay. Let me roll again. 16.
That's a hit.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, good call. So roll your damage, and it counts as a sneak attack because they are not aware of you.
10.
All right, 10 points of damage to the big troll. And that means it is now regular initiative. So the big troll... Oh, and do you want to do anything else? Do you want to use a bonus action to hide or move anywhere, move extra far or dash? Or what do you want to do? Remember, you have the option of
Yeah.
hiding again if you want to.
Yeah, let me go ahead and hide again. I was
right.
thinking about dashing, but it's a smaller room.
That's
so there's
useful
no
if you're going to
point.
run away
Yeah.
or something. Yeah. All right, so make another stealth check.
All right. 11.
11. It looks like they have all spotted you. But nonetheless, you're behind one of the columns.
Okay.
And that means it is the big troll's turn. So he's going to say,
Little things. Where are all these little things coming from? Dumb troll hates gnomes and gnome-like things. Crush them.
and the thing will move over and attack. Well, you hit it, so it'll attack Aethelflaed. So it's going to walk over to Aethelflaed and try to smack her. All right. AC 11 misses. AC 14 also misses.
Nice.
So it attempts to claw you and bite you, but it misses. That is its turn, and it regains 11 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
So that means it's basically uninjured again. Dibber and Pilk, it is your turn.
Can I get where I have all three of them within 30 feet of me?
Within 30 feet of you?
Yes.
Yeah, you could do that. You could step into the room and have them all within 30 feet of you. Yeah.
I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to cast Bane. I can get 3 creatures.
And they all suffer a 1d4 penalty?
Mm-hmm. Attacks
Excellent.
and saving throws.
Excellent. They are now all baned.
And yeah, that's all I'm going to do right now.
That means the first of these weird humanoid things gets to go. And it looks at Aethelflaed, and it says, well, they sent like a bunch of women? That's like not at all scary because women are like not tough. You're so weak. And I want you to make a wisdom saving throw.
12.
12. Okay. And do you say anything back to them?
It's going to be really embarrassing then when you get your butt kicked by one.
Go ahead and roll with advantage then.
Okay. Hit a 1.
A 1.
Oh.
Okay. So you take 8 points of psychic damage
Ah!
from its stupid comment.
My fee-fees.
And the other one, it's going to attempt the same thing with Epilema, and it says, you're like all ugly and stuff? You probably won't ever get married? It's really lame. And Epilema says, well, it's not a very good insult, really. I mean, I am not impressed. But she fails her saving throw, and she takes 5 points of psychic damage. That is the end of these two troll-like things' turn. Aethelflaed, it is now your turn.
Okay. I'm going to go after the big creature again.
Make your attack.
Crossbows.
Now, it's right up next to you, right? It ran up next to you. Attacking with a crossbow, or what are you doing?
Rapier.
Rapier, okay.
Yeah, it's 12.
12 to hit?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm afraid that missed. You can't get through this weird creature's thick hide.
Mm-mm.
It's grinning at you, but instead of having a happy grin, it has this mouthful of crazy, sharp, pointy teeth.
Good grief.
On the other hand, it doesn't stink like the other trolls.
All right.
And that is your turn. Do you want to do anything else? Do you want to disengage and get away? Is there something?
Yeah, I'm going to disengage.
And where are you going to?
I'm going to go... they're going to see me, but
Yep.
I'm going to...
For sure. They can
kinda-
already see you.
Yeah, I'm going to try to pull myself away from the...
The big troll?
Yeah.
You want to go run by Epilema?
Yeah,
Okay.
let me run by Epilema.
Okay. And it is now Epilema's turn. Epilema will step up next to the big troll. And she misses. She gets to take her second attack. But she misses. Wow, 2 whiffs from Epilema. She says, I don't care about what they say, but it's getting to me for some reason.
Don't let him get in your head.
I don't want to. They're not even funny. And that is Epilema's turn. And now it is the big troll's turn. And it's going to take a couple swings at Epilema now. Oh, and we have a hit. And another hit. Although Epilema's raging now, so she's going to take only partial damage. All right, so from the first hit. And from the second hit. Okay, she takes that much damage. All right, so she takes a decent hit, but since she's raging now, these guys are really making me mad. She only takes half damage. And that means it is Dibber and Pilk's turn. Dibber, what do you want to do?
I'm going to Sacred Flame the troll.
All right, it makes
So,
a saving throw, and it takes a
15
minus
minus-
1d4.
Mhm.
It fails miserably.
That's 13 damage.
Oh, all right.
And then as a bonus action,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to create a spiritual weapon,
Okay.
which is I'm trying to think of what would be good for her. Is there in this world a symbol for females?
Sure.
She's
Sure.
gonna just make a giant
Okay.
female, symbol.
Which is just gonna try to clobber him on the head.
Yes.
All right. Wait,
Yes, she
smaller
is.
The smaller creatures.
Yeah, I'll put it with the smaller creatures.
small-
I'll
alright,
go
does-
against one of them.
It gets to attack this round, right?
It
I think?
does.
All right. So go ahead and attack one of these smaller troll-like creatures.
Well, that's only a 9.
I'm afraid it
Yeah.
missed. Whoa,
That's-
this like a lame symbol. Look at that lame symbol. It's really dumb.
So, like, you won't think it's so dumb when it actually hits.
And that is Dibber and Pilk's turn.
Yep.
All right, so the first of these weird troll-like creatures, it is going to cast Web. And that's one of the things it can do. So it's going to target it at Epilema and Aethelflaed. You need to make a DC 12 Dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, 17 plus, yeah,
Nice.
20.
All right, so you and Epilema are both not caught in the web. All right, so it doesn't seem to affect you. And the other one says, that was a stupid web. That was lame. Watch my web. And it also casts web. So do it again. Epilema saved again.
13.
Yep, you saved too. Your web's stupid too. It is now Aethelflaed's turn.
All right,
So there's this big, goofy-looking troll right in front of you, and that Epilema is fighting with. And then there are these two weird creatures.
can I take a step back and try to hit him with a crossbow to get sneak attack?
Sure,
All right,
you can do that. Use disengage.
Yep.
Step back. Attack with the crossbow
14.
against the big troll.
Mm-hmm.
That is a miss.
Oh my gosh.
15, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So that is Aethelflaed's turn. Do you want to do anything else?
Nope.
Okay. And that means it is Epilema's turn. Epilema says, "I'm gonna take a chunk out of this guy." Oh, we have a hit.
Ooh.
And a miss. That's that much damage. It is back to the big troll's turn, and it's going to attempt to just slash at Epilema. It doesn't really have any clever attacks. It hits her once. It hits her twice.
It's unfortunate.
Ooh, that hurt. Yeah, that hurt quite a bit. That hurt poor Epilema. Fortunately, she's raging, so she's only taking half damage. That's the great thing about barbarians. It is now Dibber and Pilk's turn.
How's Epilema
I'm
looking?
fine. Just keep burning him.
Okay. Sacred Flame.
All right.
Nope.
Saving throw with a minus 1d4.
Yes.
Failed. Man, I don't they are terrible in these saving
Yeah,
throws.
they're-
Even without the 1d4, they're just failing over and over again.
9 damage.
9 damage.
And my female symbol's gonna take a whack at the guys.
All right.
One of the guys.
Sure.
That's 13?
Yeah, that hits.
Woo!
Ooh.
That's 8 damage.
All right, you hit one of them. He's, oh, that hurts. It's like all stupid, that dumb symbol and stuff. It like hurts. It's dumb. All right, that is Dibber and Pilk's turn. He says, you're like really, like good with that weapon. So like you probably aren't good at like cooking, you know, like you should be, like because you're female. Yeah.
So, like, I may not be the best cook, but I can totally take out you wimps.
Go ahead and roll your saving throw, your wisdom saving throw.
Oh, good. 19.
That saves, so you're going to take no damage. It is the other one's turn. He says, you're like all kind of winning, but that's because you're like not feminine. It's really sad.
So, like, at least you're representing the feminine people here.
Oh, the other one says, oh, burn, dude. Because she's like saying it's bad to be feminine and you're feminine. That's a sick burn. All right, go ahead and roll another saving throw with advantage.
I've rolled another one,
Uh-huh.
but 16.
Oh, you saved again. You take no damage from their stupid remarks. And that means it is Aethelflaed's turn.
All right, now I'm going to try again to attack the hulking beast.
All right, make a sneak attack.
All right.
Really? What's wrong with your die?
You want,
I don't
You
know.
want another d20? I
It's
can give you
a-
one.
Yeah.
What is it in total?
It was 8 total.
Oh, wow, you roll a 2?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dear. Okay, Aethelflaed's bolt goes sailing wide past the mark. Epilema
I need a new crossbow.
Epilema says, don't worry, Aethelflaed. It's cool. I'll see what I can do here.
Aw.
But I apparently can't do very much. She misses once. Oh, but she gets in one good hit. Yeah, she does a decent amount of damage. That was a good hit on the big troll. It is the big troll's turn. All right, and the big troll says,
I not worry about one little weird creature. I focus on the crazy weird creature with axe.
and it hits her twice.
Oh.
Who are you calling not crazy?
What?
Huh?
Who's not crazy? What?
What?
So confused.
Me too.
Rolling really good damage here. All right, another chunk of damage to Epilema, but she says, I'm fine, probably. Probably fine. It's probably not a big deal.
It's fine.
All right. And that is Dipper and Pilk's turn.
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. It fails miserably.
11.
11 points of damage. Big Troll says,
I am slowly being whittled down here, and being whittled down is not fun.
And I'm gonna call out to Epilema. So, like, you look like you're really hurt. So here, and I'm gonna do Healing Word at 3rd level.
yeah, I'm pretty hurt. It's true. I've been better.
12 healing.
All right. That's a little better, though. That's a little better. I appreciate that. Yeah.
So, like, keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm going to keep cutting. I can't really stab. I know Aethelflaed's really into stabbing. I can't really stab with a battle
stabbing.
axe. But, yeah. What was that?
I love stabbing.
Yeah. So that was Dibberan's turn. Oh, and that was your turn. You had the
Yeah.
Healing Word, and you want to attack with the
I did Sacred Flame, but
Sacred Flame. Right.
Yeah, healing word's a bonus.
Action.
Yeah.
Does that? But you can still keep your concentration.
Yes.
Okay, great. So that spell is still up.
Yes.
It is the weird troll's turn, the troll-like creature's turn. And the first one, let's see. He's gonna try. Oh, it does. Okay. He says, "Well, I'm gonna try my cool web thing again. It's gonna be cool." So try another dex saving throw. Oh, Epilema's caught. Go ahead. Yeah, Aethelflaed, make your saving throw. Dex saving throw.
A 1.
A one.
Oh,
You
man.
have to reroll your ones.
Man, my dice isn't doing you any favors.
12.
You are not trapped.
Oh,
All right. So
There you go.
Yeah, good.
Thank you.
It's not perfect, but it's
it's good
okay.
enough. All right. So Aethelflaed, you are not trapped by the web, but Epilema does get, at least temporarily, trapped by the web. And the other one says, "Yeah, well, maybe that web was better than my last one, but maybe this one will be even better than yours." And it also attempts to cast a web, but let's see if it's able to recharge. Nope, it doesn't work. It says, "Man, mine's not working." So it didn't recharge. So instead, he is going to try to say something mean again. And he says, that lady in the back is like obviously not real tough because she's not stepping up into the fight. She's just hanging out in the back like that because she's like a scaredy lady or something.
A scaredy lady.
So, like, I may be in the back, but look at all the damage I'm doing to your body.
Okay, roll a saving throw.
That's a unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20, you saved. You take no damage from his stupid remarks. And that means it is Aethelflaed's turn.
All right. I'm going to go after the hulking beast again.
All right.
9.
9.
I need to get a new crossbow.
Maybe you need to like restring it or something?
I don't know. I think you're thinking you set it on
All
fire
right.
and buy a new one.
Epilema is going to try to break out of the web on her turn. And she does. That was the end of her turn, though. She can't do anything else. So it's back to the big troll. And so the big troll is going to try to attack Epilema. Oh, it missed.
Woohoo!
It missed twice.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it's trying to swing at her, but it gets its own claws stuck in the web and a little bit, and it misses. So Dibberin, it is your turn.
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. Saving throw with a D4 penalty. Guess what happened?
He failed.
Yeah.
That's only 6 that time.
Okay, well, that's still something.
And I'm going to take a swing with my spiritual weapon.
All right, you're going to hit one of these weird things.
Yep, that's a 22 to hit.
That's definitely a hit.
And that's 8 damage.
All right. The weird, stupid thing says, oh, my head, this is like not cool anymore.
So, like, that's what you get for being buttheads.
My head's not a butt, though. Your head's a butt. That is the first of these weird creatures. It has tried several times now to use its stupid remarks on you and failed to do anything. It's going to try one more time. And it says, so, like, your head is very butt-like. You're the one whose head's like a butt because it's, like, round and butt-like. So there.
So, like, what butts have you been looking at that are round? Are you stupid?
Are most butts round? Anyone says, yeah, I thought most butts were kind of roundish. I
I'm
don't
just sitting
know.
there scratching my head.
I don't know. I don't
And then I
understand.
start
So,
feeling-
Make
like,
a saving throw.
that's 21.
21. You saved again, and weirdly, this strange creature says, ow, it like hurts my head. It's like she's not like responding. It's really frustrating. She's not like, it's not doing anything to her. The other one says, yeah, I know. It's like, why isn't she like mad and stuff? It's not cool. Hey, you're like really boring probably, which is probably why like you're not like dating anyone right now, right? Yeah.
So, like, I'm spending time on myself because I am more important than any guy.
Okay, make another saving throw.
18.
And again, this one sort of holds his head and says, ow, this is like, it's not working. Why isn't it working? It's supposed to hurt her feelings and stuff? This is not cool. It is now Aethelflaed's turn.
Guess I'll try to hit the monster again.
Okay.
All right. Oh, it's a 1. I get to roll again.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. 20.
Modified, not natural.
Modified.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Modified. Okay. Crossbow.
Sneak attack damage too.
Yep. 12.
12. It's definitely getting hurt. This big, goofy-looking troll is definitely getting worn down. It is not in great shape. And it's also unable to regenerate. And it is Epilima's turn. Epilima is now free from this web. She's going to attack again. Oh, we have a hit. And a miss. But solid damage. That takes us to the big troll. And the big troll says,
Dom Troll gets tired of you little things. Smash.
and it misses Epilima twice.
Oh.
And that is Dipper and Pilk's turn.
As you can probably guess.
Yes, I will make a
Sacred
saving
Flame.
throw. Oh, you know what? Still failed. Nope.
9 damage.
That does it. It is down. It goes up in flame and says,
No, pretty troll die. Oh,
No.
what a beautiful creature die in me.
Does its
Oh.
red hair go up in
yeah,
flames?
its red hair quickly just goes up and it falls to the ground.
I hold my nose.
Yeah, it's not a good smell.
Yeah, it doesn't stink as much as the other trolls did, but yeah, it's not a pleasant smell. The other trolls say, man, this is lame. This is like not fun anymore. Man, you better not kill us. We'll be so mad. And that is Dipperin, you have a bonus
I have a bonus action.
Yeah.
Gonna take a swing at the
with your magic weapon, your what's it called?
Sacred Flame. Spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon.
Yes, that. That's an unnatural 20.
Oh, okay. Roll your damage twice.
No, unnatural.
Oh, I thought you said natural. Okay.
No,
Unnatural
that would
20.
be nice. 10 damage.
Oh man, this one's looking rough. His mask gets knocked off his head, and you see he looks like basically human, except he's got like 8 eyes on his head. Something weird about this guy. He's got almost like a spider head. Yeah, he's in really rough shape. And his friend is not in nearly as rough shape. It is now their turn, and the one who had his mask knocked off says, "Man, this is like so not cool." It looks at Aethelflaed. You're like weird and you say weird stuff that doesn't make sense and no one likes you.
Well, you know what? The only way you're going to hurt my feelings if you tell me that they're fresh out of biscuits. Because I love biscuits. I don't love you.
Make a saving throw.
All right.
Wisdom saving throw.
Ooh. Plus 3 is 22.
22, yes, you save. And that means that he is going to take damage again.
I look at Epilima and saying, do you think they are out of biscuits?
All right, so that first troll says, "Oh, my head," and his head goes and explodes. And that leaves only the one left. And he says, "Man, you killed my friend?" It's like, I don't like any of you. It's like, this place is not cool. I don't want to hang out here anymore. I'm just going to leave. Because it's like, it's just not fun. I'm out of here. And he just starts walking toward the exit.
Well, I go ahead and try to shoot him with my crossbow.
Okay, it's your turn.
21.
21 hits.
Or I'm sorry, 24.
That hits too.
All right. All right, D8. 10.
10. All right. That is a good chunk of damage. Oh, I said I was leaving. Jeez. And then Epilema said, oh, you're not going anywhere, buddy. And she hits him once. He manages to duck under the second swing of her axe. And Dibber and Pilk, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
I reach up
Mm-hmm.
and knock hard on the side of my oversized helmet
Uh-huh.
and say, so, like, you wouldn't insult girls so much if you weren't afraid of us.
Okay.
And do vicious mockery.
All right. He gets a saving throw? Is that how it works?
Yes. Wisdom. It's 14 for this
Failed.
one. And that.
And when she says this, it sort of echoes and booms around the room, this vicious mockery coming from her, from this oversized helmet that Dibber and Pilk wears.
Only 4 damage. Has he moved more than 20 feet away?
He took his 30-foot
Okay, then
movement.
he's out of range of my spiritual weapon. That's all right.
Okay. You could move it.
I'll move it 20 feet closer.
And that is Dibber and Pilk's turn. Aethelflaed, it is your turn again. This guy is just like walking out. He's just moving.
I'm just going to try to hit him again with a
Okay.
crossbow. 25.
That's a hit.
Apparently it was just trolls that were
Yeah.
your
I
problem.
know, I know.
Now it's no longer a sneak attack.
17.
Though. Oh, I guess it is. Epilema's up next to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if
17.
it's sneak attack, it's 17 points.
All right. You send a crossbow bolt right through his heart, and he falls down and says, oh, man, and I was so good at my job. Oh, what a troll dies in me. That's it. You've cleared out all the creatures from the troll cave.
Huh. So, do you think they were cooking any biscuits in the kitchen?
I don't smell any biscuits.
Oh,
I
man.
think pretty much your options here are caribou meat and
Oh,
troll.
My feelings are hurt.
So, like, we can go back and I will make sure you get some biscuits.
Thank you.
That sounds great. Is there anything else we want to check out while we're in here?
So, like, can we look at the bodies? See what, if they have anything cool?
Yeah.
They basically have nothing
Yeah,
unless,
that makes
unless you
sense.
want this troll mask.
Nope.
Trolls pretty much wear a loincloth or nothing.
That makes sense.
Oh,
Yeah. So it's just gross. Do you want to check out that mound of dirt, or is there anything else you want to do before we get out of here?
I don't know. I didn't see anything in the dirt unless you guys did. Yeah, let's go look through the dirt.
Okay, let's look through the dirt. All right.
Investigation?
All right. Yeah, sure. Make an investigation check. Sift through the dirt here.
14.
You get to re-roll your one. 14?
Yeah.
Aethelflaed, do you want to re-roll that one?
Yeah, it's a 12 total.
Okay. So you dig through the dirt for a little while, and eventually you come upon what looks like a sword scabbard sticking out from the area that you've cleared out. It's encrusted with dirt.
Whoa, that's weird.
Can we pull
You
it
wanna keep
out?
digging?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. You pull it out. There's a scabbard, a bright green scabbard, and it looks like it holds a short sword. It's been buried here for a while. There are some runes running down the center of the sword in a language that you don't recognize, Aethelflaed, and Epilema doesn't. But Aethelflaed, go ahead and make an intelligence check.
Okay. 15.
15. You recognize these letters from the soul jar. You've seen some of these letters before. You don't know how to read them. No one can read that language inside your world. But you've seen these letters before.
I've seen these before. I think it was lined on the soul jar.
Now, Dibber, in what languages do you speak?
Common, Draconic, Elvish, and Gnomish.
You recognize this is Draconic.
So, like, that's totally Draconic.
Oh, wow. Like dragon language?
Totally. Like,
Oh,
so,
cool.
like, totally.
Like the big guy that we saw the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does it say?
It says green biter.
So, like, I guess it's called Green Biter, which makes sense because it's in, like, the green scabbard.
I guess that would make sense.
So, like,
so
I
I
don't,
guess like reading is useful this one time, but just this one time, you know?
so, like, whatever you say, Epilema.
Yeah. So, who wants a sword?
It's like, I don't need it. I can make my own totally awesome weapons.
I got like
so.
a battle axe. I don't really need a sword.
I
Aethelflaed,
could
you
hold
want-
it. Yeah, I just have a short sword.
Okay, well, this is also a short sword.
Yeah. What kind of damage do you think this thing could do?
Well, you'll have to spend some time working with it. But
okay.
for now, it's at least it's a +1 short sword when you play around with it.
Oh, okay. I'll just
All right.
I'll just carry it around.
So you head back to town. You get back to the gnome village after a day of travel. And when you arrive, you find that some of the humans who came from your world, Aethelflaed, they're real agitated. So one of them sees you and says, "Oh, quick, come with us. Quick.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, well, your friend Aster."
What?
Yeah, your friend Aster, he there was something going on with that Nondal the Nimble guy. You remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he jumped into the world and Aster went after him.
What?
Yeah, he stunned a guard or something. That Nondal guy did, and Aster went after him, and he went inside. Ogabar said that your friends are down underneath this complex underground. They're down there, and you need to go help them.
Well, of course. You guys ready to go?
Us?
Yeah. No. I'm talking to my friends.
Oh, yeah, I'll go. Yeah, I'm ready to go. That's
Okay.
cool.
So I think I need to go back and make sure everything's okay with the village.
Yeah, she's got like cleric responsibilities and stuff because she's like all responsible.
So I'm totally important.
Yeah, she's important. But you know, we're free spirits, right, Aethelflaed?
Yeah, we go where we go.
Exactly. And right now where we go is underground, which I'm not real happy about, but I guess they need some help.
Yeah.
You know, those big folk, they can't do without us.
I know. But you know what? Afterwards, I'm looking forward to some biscuits.
Okay, well, maybe we can grab some biscuits on the way down because Dibberin did mention biscuits.
Okay. All right. Nice.
right.
You're already talking my language.
Yeah, exactly. Let's grab some biscuits.
Draconin and biscuits.
And gravy?
Whoa. Let's not to get too fancy here.
Okay, all right, just biscuits. All right, let's go.
All right.
Aethelflaed and Epilema grab some biscuits and head down the staircase into the dungeon. And Dibberin Pilk returns to her gnome village and resumes her clerical duties after her exciting adventure with the halflings.
With all those lollygagging trolls defeated, everything's just ducky for the Garden Gnome Village. And how? What exciting opportunities for skullduggery lie ahead? Find out on the next episode of The Adventures of Aethelflaed.